Further amendments? Mr. Burgess?
Mr. Chairman, Burgess Amendment 001.
Let's be sure we get the right amendment.
Sure. I'll wait. I'm clearly in no hurry.
Mr. Chairman?
Gentlelady from Colorado, reserve a point of order?
Yes, sir.
Point of order has been reserved.
Amendment offered by Mr. Burgess of Texas. Add at the end of the section 18480 of the Social Security Act, added by section 4311A of Title IV, the following, quote, 6, additional limitation, notwithstanding the previously the previous
without objection, the reading of the amendment will be dispensed with, and the gentleman is recognized for 2 minutes.
And I thank the Chairman. This amendment is all about priorities. We've agreed that we need to lay a rapid groundwork for rapid deployment of information technology in healthcare. Medicare is near the breaking point. But the bill we have before us today has missed an opportunity to shore up Medicare. And again, we're talking about stabilizing provider payment rates. We all hear about new Medicare beneficiaries finding it difficult to locate a doctor that will take Medicare. When seniors relocate, it can be a struggle for them to find a doctor who's even willing to see them. This is all because physicians around the country are starting to realize that Medicare is an unstable payer, subject to the whims of political will and influence, and they're doing what they have to do to protect their small businesses. We've talked about it before. The sustainable growth rate formula is the mechanism that cuts Medicare payments on nearly an annual basis, and it's flawed and it must be eliminated. I know this isn't an easy task or one that we can do quickly, but I think Congress can fix this problem, and if we don't, we'll see Medicare access problems fester and physicians will flee the program in droves. It isn't good for seniors, it isn't good for the country, and ultimately it's not good for the Congress because these are your constituents who will be upset. This amendment merely states that should the sustainable growth rate formula still control Medicare payments by 2011, the Secretary may not make any Medicare health information technology incentive payments authorized under the bill. So it's an incentive for us to get busy and get the SGR repealed. A vote against this amendment will be a vote in favor of the status quo. A vote for this amendment will give Medicare patients and physicians the hope that change is indeed right around the corner. I'll yield back.
Mr. Chairman, I withdraw my reservation.
The gentlelady withdraws her reservations. This amendment is similar to other amendments. It's just another way of phrasing it to require that we update the physician fee schedule, and if we don't, then doctors won't get their bonuses on health IT. I think that's just doesn't make a lot of sense to say the doctors can't participate and get bonuses in it for doing what we'd hope they do on health technology unless we give doctors an upgrade in their physician fee reimbursements, which we hope to do at some later time. So I would urge opposition to this amendment.
Well, the gentleman yield for one additional point. I would just state that under the health...
I must have a soft spot for you. I yield.
Well, the e-prescribing bill that was passed by the Democrats in the House in July has a penalty that goes into effect in 2012 if doctors aren't using e-prescribing. We're fixing to give with one hand and take away with the other. All this amendment does is say we are committed to fixing this, and we're so serious about it, we're going to put a backstop where we will not go past 2011 before this SGR problem is fixed.
Well, I understand what you're trying to do. I just don't think we ought to do it in this bill, and we ought to solve the underlying problem that you raise, which is a legitimate one on physician fees, but not here, not now, not us, not now.
But the gentleman will yield. It is raining money right now, and this is the time to seize the day, carpe diem, and fix the problem.
The gentleman raises a good point in Latin. Are we ready for the vote? All those in favor of the Burgess Amendment will say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. No. The noes have it. The amendment's not agreed to.